guys ever catch yourself scrolling on Pinterest and you see the most gorgeous, gorgeous girl with the most gorgeous, gorgeous outfit and you're like, I wonder if that would work for me? If you do, great. This video is definitely for you because I do that all the time and I love testing other people's fashion choices and getting inspo from their outfits for myself. I have done this many times on shorts, but I have never done it in a full-length video. So if this is something that you guys enjoy, let me know and I'll be more than happy to bring you more and more of these because they are so fun. It's great to just kind of taste test other people's style and see if it works for you. It also really reinvigorates the outfits that you already have. And with the fall season upon us, I know a lot of us are going to be doing some shopping. This video is sponsored by Kohl's, so I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I picked up recently, all of their new fall stuff, just really cute stuff, really affordable, and I got a bunch of Kohl's cash, so I know I'm going to be going back and getting some more. But as you do some of your fall shopping, it's nice to get some inspiration and ideas for different outfits that you can use those new pieces and pieces you already have and just kind of incorporate it all to create a nice little wardrobe selection for the fall and winter. So we're gonna take some inspo from my Pinterest board. We are going to see if I can recreate these outfits and how they actually look on me. Not just on me, but on a plus size body, because I don't think I have any plus size inspo. It's all straight size, and oftentimes on Pinterest, it is straight size, and that's okay. We can make it work. Things look cute on us too. Don't even worry. And it goes without saying, everything that I show you guys will be linked down below. What I liked about this outfit is that it incorporated something I already enjoy wearing, which is like loose baggy jeans, and then it just kind of tied it together with a cardigan and a cami, and it's not like reinventing the wheel. And there's two different versions. She posted this, two slightly different variations, and I'm kind of just combining the two because I like that she had the belt in one and I like that she had the distressed jeans in the other. So we're gonna kind of combine that together and we're gonna hope for the best. I'm excited to see this look come together on myself. I did pick up this brown cami. It's really comfy, really stretchy, and pretty much I think like the perfect shade, especially for the fall months. Plus I love brown. I also just dyed my hair brown. You see it? And then for the bottom, I'm gonna be trying out these low-rise baggy jeans. It says they have some stretch and they are a junior plus. So I got them in a size 18 because obviously juniors runs smaller than like women's sizes, but I thought they were really cute and they have that bit of distressing on the knee. And you might kind of look at the outfit and think it's pretty basic, and it sort of is, but it's like basic with a little bit of style. I never wear belts. I really hardly wear cardigans, even though I have many of them and I love to purchase them. They're so cozy, but I just don't wear them very often. And I think it's because I never quite know how I want to style them. I don't just want to look like the mom in the doorway clutching her cup of tea as she contemplates life. I want to look like, you know, maybe I have somewhere to go, something to do. I picked up this really pretty brown belt. I will say I definitely am lacking in belts in my closet. I have very few, and then the ones that I have are like so old that you can tell what year they were like popular. So I could definitely stand to grab some more, but belts can be very pricey. This one, of course, was not because I got it at Kohl's. I got it on sale and I got Kohl's cash when I bought it. So it was a pretty good find. I like this little end piece being gold because it's like the little details that make a difference in your outfit. And even though I know that, I hardly pay attention to it. So it's a good thing I got the belt because I do have a little bit of gapping over my butt, but obviously with the belt, we're gonna be able to cinch that off, assuming it fits. Oh, it does fit, actually. It fits with an extra hole to spare. No, because like I already look way more put together. Just putting a belt on. Oh my gosh, why don't I ever wear belts? And then I feel like her cardigan was a little bit more creamy, like a little bit more white creamy, like it was leaning that way. And I liked this one because to me it has like a little bit more brown in it, but I did want to make sure that it had the brown buttons. So I picked out a cardigan that had brown buttons. Not my gumdrop buttons. She paired hers with some brown sneakers, and I'm realizing now that I don't actually have any brown sneakers, but I do have these loafers, which I think are cool. Like the idea with the sneaker is that it was so low and it was a dark color and the jeans mostly covered it anyway. So once I blow the dust off of these, I think these will actually kind of hit the spot. Not to mention they're also like a leathery kind of feel, and it kind of matches the belt. This has a little bit more of like a maroon tone in it, but I think it's fine because it's kind of all in the same family. So we're gonna slip these on. Now the jeans are definitely fitting me a little higher than hers are, but these are actually really comfortable up here. The fit is perfect. The 18s worked wonderfully, and the belt is really nice. Like I'm very glad to have added this to my wardrobe. The cardigan fits really nicely. It's definitely like got an oversized fit to it. You could definitely size down if you wanted to. And I think overall, I definitely went for the general vibe that she was giving. Did I nail the outfit? And is it actually flattering on me? Or is this maybe one I should leave on the Pinterest board? Next up, we're gonna go with an outfit that I feel like a lot of us probably wear some version of this already. But for me personally, I never feel quite this cute and like put together. So I like the little bit of added styling that she did here with like tucking the sweatshirt. It's not something that I normally do, so it's something that I'm happy to try. I'm starting off with a base of, I just have the camisole on for now still, but I also added a pair of the high-rise flare leggings. These I got in a size XL, super comfy, really affordable. They will be linked down below. A nice, simple, comfy base, cami, and leggings. And then our inspo has on a graphic brown sweatshirt, and I kind of have some version of that already, but I saw this while I was browsing and I really liked it because it incorporates the black and the brown, and it just looked really comfy and like something I don't already have. So I decided to scoop this up. I got this in the XXL. The inside is nice and soft, and it is obviously a sweatshirt, so it's a little bit warmer, but it's also kind of on the thinner side. So for like the fall to winter transition, this is really good. You're not gonna like completely just sweat to death wearing this bad boy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my cami, and I'm gonna take my little sweatshirt and we're gonna go ahead and tuck it into the bra. So I folded it over first and then I tucked it, and I think that's gonna ensure that like I keep that little bit of just tummy kind of showing there. And then for her feet, it looks like she's just wearing some kind of like brown or camel colored like, you know, boot. Plain and simple, easy peasy. Before I try to recreate an outfit on Pinterest, I have to ask myself like, what is it about that outfit that you like? Because that's the most important part for me to replicate. It's not, you know, the graphic sweater. Like that wasn't my favorite part. To me, it was the fact that she was wearing something so comfy, so cute, so basic, but it just looks stylish. And I was like, yeah, I want that. I want that for me. So we have a lightweight, puffy black vest to go with our outfit. This is by Tech Gear and it's an XXL. I have a black puffer vest, but it's really cropped and short, and I noticed hers was not cropped. So I decided to go ahead and get one that was gonna actually cover my butt a little bit, give me a little bit more warmth, and kind of nail the look a little better. I love a cropped vest, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you just need to be a little warm. She definitely did a lighter brown, but like overall, you know, obviously this is so comfortable. It's very easy to put on and run around and do whatever you need to do. And it's still got a little bit of flair to it, a little style to it. I like it. Next up, we're gonna do one that's a little bit more put together, a little more, I have places to go, people to see. These are some of my favorite outfits to kind of try to recreate because they're so cute on these girls. And usually they end up being cute on me too. Not always, but normally. You know, I'm gonna say like 80% of the time it works out. We're gonna start with this high-rise mini skirt, and I got it in a size XL, and it's really stretchy, so I'm feeling like it's gonna fit just fine. It does have pockets, which is nice. I love a pocket. Oh my gosh, this is actually so stretchy. What the heck? This is so comfortable. Thought I was gonna struggle a little more. Oh, this is lovely because the whole back is stretchy, like the back of the waistband fits freaking perfectly. Thought I was gonna have to struggle a little bit, but no struggle here. Well, she spoke too soon because I am going to be putting on some tights. Now, every fall, winter season, I always get some new pairs of tights because inevitably I shred mine. They're vital. And might I suggest not just getting black ones because brown are so pretty. So I got a pair of Control Top Essential Tights. These are opaque in the size 5. They're smoothing, they have 4-way stretch. Hopefully they fit really comfy. I'm actually not a size 5. It looks like according to the chart, I'm a size 4. But for me, whenever I'm like in between or whenever I'm dealing with tights and hosiery, I always go up a size. They can be very uncomfortable when they don't fit. So I always just kind of err on the side of caution. I just go up a size. Oh, P.S. Do you guys love my brown nails or what? I just did them so the glue is still dried on the side. Like, let me take a shower and that'll be gone. Yeah, they're literally so freaking cute. Oh, I'm just so excited for like brown season because it's so good. Now, this is me trying not to poke a hole in them with these new nails. Oh my gosh, they're so nice. My goodness, they're so opaque. I definitely nailed it by getting the 5 because hosiery is based on height and weight, but it's not based on proportions. And my bottom half, my butt, my thighs, my hips, they're bigger proportionate to the rest of my body. And I was smart to size up. If you're in between or if you have a similar shape, size up. Now she has just like, it looks like a basic kind of creamy to white cable knit sweater. And that's what I liked because I like a basic, but you know, make it fashion. The tights are actually so cute. Like I love this color. You see they're not super dark, they're not black, they're a nice chocolatey brown, and it's so pretty. She does have the sweater hanging down. She's wearing her skirt a little higher, so in the interest of, you know, being a copycat, I'll do the same, and I'll let this hang a little lower. Pull my necklace out. We're getting there. I can't tell if she's wearing dark brown or black boots. I don't know, but I don't have either really with that sort of design, so I'm just gonna throw on these like kind of chocolatey, like milk chocolatey brown ones. My left leg, so much bigger than my right leg. I'm sure some of you guys also have the, you know, two different size situation. And there she is. We have the boots, we have the hosiery, we have the fitted little skirt. It's a mini skirt, but it's actually not too short or anything. I mean, I have it pulled up to here and it's still covering my butt, which is nice. We have a nice comfy cozy little cable knit, and I think, yeah, like overall this is a cute little fit. It's actually quite comfortable. I'm not mad at it at all. She has like a little leather brown bag. I don't have that, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work anyway. What do you guys think? Did I nail this one? Should I wear it, or should I keep looking for some other inspo? This one is kind of giving me like cool girl, right? Like she's got the wide leg jeans, she's got the cool little sneakers on, she's got the hat on, the sunglasses. She's giving cool girl to me. That's all I want to give. I don't always give it, but I would love to. So when I saw these jeans, I had to grab them because I recently bought my daughter a pair of really nice Levi's. I was like searching, and I couldn't find my size. Okay, but then I looked on Kohl's and boom, baby, right there. So these are the 318 shaping wide leg, and they're mid-rise. They have the smoothing tummy panel in the front. I got them in a 16W, and we're gonna see how they fit. Cross your fingers because I'm really excited about these jeans because they're so nice. Levi's are so good, and Kohl's always has a really good price. Plus when you can tie it in with like a sale and then Kohl's Cash, like it's the place to get them if you're ever looking for Levi's, which I often am. They have stood the test of time for a reason. Looks like they're gonna fit. Whenever I do these videos, I never try things on first. I like to give you my first impressions, and my first impression is these are freaking perfect. I'm so excited. They're literally perfection. This denim is so freaking good. The wide leg, it is so good. Really comfy. I still have some room in the waistband, and the jeans themselves definitely have stretch to them. So they're a little bit thinner than like a traditional kind of like strigid pair of jeans. And what that normally means is that they'll look a little bit better on my butt typically because they'll be a little more form-fitting, and you love to see it. I actually picked up two different gray cardigans because I couldn't find one that was exactly like what she was showing, that kind of baggy buttoned cardigan, and she does have it tucked in, so I wanted to get one that either was baggy and tuckable or had the buttons. I think first we'll try the one with the buttons and we'll see how that goes. This is not a super baggy cardigan, but it does feel absolutely lovely, and I love that. Like this will look so cute with your jeans. And this is a size XL, and the brand is Pink Republic. The kids are getting all geared up for a homecoming in my household, and I'm like, dude, where are we gonna go like get you clothes? Like where are we gonna go try on dresses and stuff that don't cost $1 million? I am shocked by the price of some dresses and like dress clothes, and I was like, we'll go to Kohl's. Duh. So whenever they have a free day this week, we will be there. And I like shopping Kohl's through the app or online, but like for my kids and stuff, a lot of times I just go in store. You know, I let them try things on and we see kind of how things will fit because they're not as good about their sizing as I am, clearly. Nailed it again. Just kidding. It's pretty easy to fit a stretchy cardigan. This is really nice. So this has like a nice amount of stretch. It's not itchy or anything like that. So it's nice and soft. Form fitting more so than our little Pinterest model is, but I still think it's a really cute little cardigan. Okay, so she only has a couple buttons. Hers is a little looser, so we're gonna see how it looks. And she kind of dropped it off of her shoulder. And I don't know how that's gonna work with this one. Not me buttoning it wrong. I'm just gonna do the bottom 3 buttons. Do you guys ever recreate Pinterest looks, or do you just save them? Or like, you know, TikTok or Instagram, whatever, wherever it's at. Like, do you ever recreate the looks, or are you me and you just save them and hope that one day you'll come back and then you never do? Okay, it looks like she's just very slightly tucking it. It looks like she's just barely tucking it. Which shoulder did she drop? No, psych, that's the left. No, that's the right. But she's holding her phone with the, okay. I'm gonna go opposite because I hold my phone with my left hand. I mean my right hand. Okay, she's not showing the bra. That's real. We're gonna kind of make this look a little baggier than it is. I mean, is this giving what it needs to give? It's a lovely sweater. better, but I don't know if it's giving the same feel. Let's go ahead and put the hat on. Now, I did go ahead and scoop up every little accessory that she was wearing, pretty much, because personally, I'm a huge fan of these hats. These are the 47 clean-up adjustable women's hats. I don't normally like wearing hats, but if I'm going to wear one, it's gonna be a 47 adjustable woman's hat. It fits differently. It's not like a guy's hat. If you ever put hats on and you're like, oh no, I don't like guys like me. Real, okay? Very real. Me too, same. But if you've never tried one of these, try it, okay? Anytime you see me wear a hat and I'm actually like really feeling myself, it's one of these hats. They just fit differently. They are a little more feminine in how they curve and how they like hug your hat. I don't know how to explain it, but this does not look like my brother's hat. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't look like my man's hat. It looks like it's my hat. Then I put it on and I look like a boy, watch. I don't know how to explain it, but it just works. Like, am I a New York fan? No, baby, of course not. But does it work? Yes, it does. And then I loved her little glasses, and these ones are very, very, very similar. I had nothing like this, and these were only $9.99 regular price. These are by Foster Grant. And she's just having the time of her life with this outfit. And then to tie it all together, I had to get these Adidas. I love Adidas. I love Adidas. It's probably my favorite brand. As far as like shoes and stuff, like tennis shoes go, love these, got them in a 9. They fit perfectly, as they always do. The only main difference, which you may or may not notice, it's always the little details, guys, is that her shoelaces are white and mine are green. If I really cared to switch it out, I could just obviously pop some white ones into here. But I wanted to make sure to get a green gummy pair of Adidas. I was less worried about the shoelace because obviously that's very easily switched out. Oh my gosh, these are so freaking comfortable. I already know Nala's gonna take them from me. It's like kind of a given. It's what she does, part of her charm, if you will. And here we are. Here's the full look. How are we feeling? What are we thinking? Did she nail it or no? Let's go ahead and try on other cardigan because, like I said, I bought 2 for this outfit. Okay, so the other one I got in the XXL. It's definitely loose, baggy, gray. It just doesn't have any buttons. I'm just gonna tuck the little end pieces. Okay, wait, does this cardigan actually work like way better? So comfortable. Of course it's comfortable because like look at it. All right, cutie pies, that actually was the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know. I would be happy to do it 1,000 times over. We can do different themes. We can do Halloween costumes. We can do holiday outfits. We can do anything. We can do it all together, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will be linking things down in the description box, and I'll have it pinned in the comments as well in case that's easier for you guys. Let me know how I did. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, and I will be back very soon with some other exciting new content. We're trying different things out over here, and me personally, I'm having a blast.